arrogant as a slave that was quickly upgraded. They call us illiterates. Do you know what illiteracy means? You're more educated than we are. There is this stupid mentality that these people have, thinking that education is about speaking English. Is China speaking English? Is Saudi Arabia speaking English? Are the Germans speaking English? Are the French speaking English? So what is this idea that it's when you speak English that you are educated? Now, what is the first definition of education? Education is the ability to read and write. One of the problems the Ndi Fraudstars have is that they skipped evolution. I personally have a written record of my parents, my grandparent, my great-grandparent for like about 5 to 6 generations. I know of people who have written records in the northern part of Nigeria and some in the southwestern part of Nigeria who have written records of their parents 10 generations. Now, some of them can't even trace their generation 2 generations away. And I'm telling you, written records, that means our forefathers were actually reading and writing. It might not actually be in English, it could be in Arabic, it could be in Ajami, it doesn't matter. It's reading and writing and it's being educated. The ability to put down your thoughts into writing, the ability to express your feelings into writing, that's literacy. To keep the record of your time and able to merge it with what is happening in the past and keep the record down for the future, that is literacy. When the missionaries came to this country, these people were basically wearing leaves. Yes, some of them were walking naked. Some of them were walking naked. I even heard that it is only their chiefs and their kings that were wearing leather skin. That's if you have high ranking. By that time, in northern Nigeria and in some parts of southwestern Nigeria, people were already wearing clothes. They were organized government. And so when they took them, because they were easy target, because they were more like savages, they were easy target for the colonizers. They now give them a little bit of Western education. I call it a little bit, you know, the slavery style. I tell you, there is no one as arrogant as a slave that was quickly upgraded. So they skipped some steps of evolution. So they didn't evolve naturally. They were skipped. So the barbaric nature is still in a lot of them. So they feel that every single person should have that nature. They attribute the silence of the people from northern Nigeria as a kind of weakness. Actually, it's not a weakness. It's just literacy shielded in the shroud of humility. If you understand that, because that's something very difficult for these people to understand. They do not understand humility. They think that silence is a weakness.